Tell people what you're doing. They know. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Ian, and you might not know this, but I have a YouTube channel where I teach people how to speak English. It's called Mr. Ian Teaches English. And every Friday, we release a video like this, helping you practice your conversation. Let me introduce my partner, my lovely wife, Natasha.
That's me.
And we're going to talk about 4 questions that you will listen to and put your answers below so you can practice your listening and practice your writing. And we'll talk about 4 different topics and maybe have some fun.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay, first one. Why do you think people do or say mean things to each other?
I think you do mean things to me.
What?
No. I was actually talking to a colleague about this yesterday, and I believe it's because people don't know each other. They don't get to know each other. I think it's very difficult to hate or dislike somebody you get to know. It's possible, but it's much easier to be mean and to be rude if you don't know the person.
That's a good answer. That's a really good answer. I completely agree. I would also add that I think a lot of empathy is missing in the world right now. And empathy means to care about what other people are experiencing and going through. And I think especially with social media right now and like the cancel culture and everything, like nobody's thinking about what other people are going through. They're just thinking about themselves. And I think that can lead to a lot of meanness. What do you think?
Well, I completely agree, especially because when the other person is this avatar on a computer screen 1,000 miles away, you know?
Yeah, they're not going to come and punch you in the face because you were mean to them, because they can't.
Yeah, like imagine if you had to say it to their face.
Yeah, I think so many people would never be brave enough to say it to other people's faces.
Yeah, because you get popped.
Yeah, exactly. I'd pop you right in the face.
Yeah, she's dangerous.
I am.
All right, next question.
Okay.
What's something about yourself that you hope will never change?
I hope that... Are we talking physical or like personality?
I guess it could be anything, but if you say, I hope my skin is always this beautiful, you might be disappointed.
Oh, well, I hope my teeth are always this straight. I do. That was my physical thing, is I hope my teeth always stay this straight.
Okay.
And I guess personality-wise, I hope that I will always be a generous person. I like to give. We've talked about that in a previous video, but I hope that as I get older, I don't become like a curmudgeon and not wanting to give away anything or be nice to people.
Yeah, curmudgeon. That's a good vocabulary. That's good stuff. For me, I guess since you did 2, can I do 2?
Yeah, of course.
So physical one for me is I hope that I never lose my love for exercise. Now, when you look at me, you might not know.
But he works out every day. Show them your muscles, baby.
I'm not doing that.
Oh.
No, they're just for you, babe.
Oh, okay.
But I do love exercise. I do a lot of different types of exercise, and I hope that I always do, because I think that's probably a key to living a long, healthy life is to use your body. And so I hope that I always enjoy it.
Yes.
I think everybody has to do it, but not everybody enjoys it.
I certainly don't. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Well, my personality thing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was only your first one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. My personality thing is I hope that I'm always... I hope that I never stop being a family man.
Oh, that's very nice.
My family is important to me. It's very important that I am a good husband and a good father, and I hope that that remains true even as my kids grow up and get older. And they change. You know, their lives change. My life will change. I hope that we can still stay together as a family.
That's so sweet. I love you. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
What is your ideal evening routine?
That's a good one.
It is, yeah.
I would probably start, like I assume like the sun's going down.
Oh, wow, we're going all out. Okay, yes, describing the scenery. Okay, yes.
I'd probably sit on the porch for a little while, maybe have a drink and enjoy some conversation with you, and then I would come inside and do some reading and...
watch anime?
Yeah, but I guess like in an ideal world, you want to sit and watch TV.
Yes, that's why it's your ideal world.
And maybe on the porch while I'm sitting, maybe I'd play guitar like my grandfather used to do.
I would not be there then for that. You play good guitar, but I really don't like when people sing for me. Not that it's happened a lot, but it makes me cringe. So I'd leave.
Okay. I guess I'll be sitting alone. And yeah, I mean, that kind of, the only thing I can think is kind of sitting outside when the temperature's really nice and the sun's going down. I like that. Being around people I love. What about you?
Okay, mine, I would get a face mask, put a face mask on, just sit there for 20 minutes in silence. It would be absolutely silent. There would be no sound. I would take a bath. I'd light candles. Might have a glass of wine or a beer and just sit in there for ages. That'd be so nice. Oh, it's so quiet and peaceful. Then I would get on clean pajamas and then I would hop into a fresh, clean made bed. So like fresh sheets. Oh, it's the best. And then I would probably watch a show for a little bit of time and then I would go to sleep and it would be amazing. That is the epitome of a good night for me.
That sounds fun. Yours is a lot more detailed. You've put a lot more thought into this.
I think about it almost all the time.
Okay.
Next question is yours.
I think it's me. Now this one's a tough one. This is going to bring up some emotions. So have your tissues ready. What was the worst haircut you ever had?
I'm laughing not for me. I'm laughing about what you're going to say.
I know mine.
Yeah, I understand. My worst haircut was probably when I was like 14 and I had long hair and I was like, oh, I want short hair. I often do this where I'm like, I'm bored of my hair. I want to cut it all off. But
it's not like I want to cut. I want to cut it all off. Yeah. It's from one extreme to another.
Yeah, that's me though.
That's you.
I'm all or nothing. And so I got it cut short. And I went to meet some friends in the park, and I was like, "What do you think of my hair?" And they said that they said that I looked like Barbara Streisand, and I was mortified. So didn't get my hair cut.
What did you do? How did you fix it?
Well, I couldn't really fix it because it's your hair and it was short, so I just wore a lot of headbands.
Oh, okay. Until it grew out.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, your turn.
Well, let me tell you my story. So Natasha and I were dating.
Oh.
And I didn't have a lot of money.
You had no money. Sorry.
So I asked her to cut my hair for me. She said, "No, I can't cut your hair. That's not a good idea." But she did. And she was right. It was really bad. It was so bad that I had to find money to walk up the street to the barber shop and ask him to fix it.
And he made it worse.
He made it worse. And right after that, so it was a horrible haircut. I might put a picture of it up somewhere.
Yeah, you should. Oh, it was so bad.
Horrible haircut. But the good news was after that, I was going on a vacation with Natasha's family. So I spent this whole vacation on one side trying to impress her mom and dad, trying to show them that, I'm a good guy dating their daughter. And on the other hand, I look like a fool.
Luckily, it was cold, so you got to wear a hat.
That's
a lot
true.
of
That's
the time.
true. And you might be wondering, you might say, well, Mr. Ian, you got a bad haircut. Why didn't you ask the guy to fix it? Well, see, here's the problem. In English-speaking culture, specifically British culture, where I was living at the time, you don't usually say anything bad about something.
Oh, like why didn't you say to the hairdresser, hey, you messed up my hair?
What is this? You can't possibly think this is a good haircut.
And then you probably had to tip, too.
You had to tip. And you had to look in the mirror and go, yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You cannot say it's bad, even if it's terrible.
And then you gave the man the money, walked outside, and thought,
start crying. That was
what did I spend that money
funny.
for? Yeah.
That was so funny. I do hope you find a picture to show her.
Oh, no, I've got the pictures. It's just,
you do.
Should I share the picture?
Yeah.
How about if we get a couple of likes on this video?
Yeah.
I'll share the photo.
Yeah.
So it's your responsibility to tell me if you want to see it.
Yes.
But I think that's it. 4 questions?
Yes.
All right, fantastic.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for being here. As always, put your answers to these questions in the comments. I would love to hear or see your bad haircut story.
Yep.
And actually now I'm on Instagram, so you can actually put a picture there. You can search for me, Mr. Ian Teaches English, on Instagram, and you can share your pictures with me there. Show me your worst haircut.
We'd love to laugh.
It can't be as bad as mine.
No, it was really bad.
But anyway, I think that's it. Yep, we're good. All right. Bye everyone.